camera?
Snapchat it and it would not.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Oh, the other one faded away. It's gone. All right, friends and family. So I have to come to the bathroom to use the light because everything's dark here. And you're probably wondering why I'm eating. So I finally made it to Marfa, Texas. And I've always wanted to come here for two things. I'll tell you the second reason later on, maybe tomorrow, because I'm probably going to stay here. But one of them was, you probably know that show on the History Channel, Aliens. Yeah, well, Marfa, Texas is known for the Marfa Lights, and this is the place where there's a unexplained supernatural phenomenon that happens over in the Chitanti, whatever, the mountain range that's back there. And so people since 1883 have been talking about these lights that just show up over there out of nowhere, and they split up and they melt away and they disappear and they reappear. People have thought they were Native Americans, ranch fire camps, the ranch lights, excuse me. A little fatigued from driving a lot in this rain. But people can't explain it. There's theories out there like warm cold layers like create some magnetic light, swamp gases. People think it's like UFOs. So nobody knows and nobody can explain it. So we're gonna see if we catch any of those crazy phenomenons. And right now the time is 10:23. Okay, so we'll see. Let's go. All right, friends and family. The lights, well, a light, it does exist, and you cannot see it at all on the camera. But there's about 15 of us out here, and we're seeing the same thing. It's moving up and down, sideways at an unnatural speed. Oh my gosh, that is amazing! Wow. But like you're trying to get on camera.
It and it would not.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Oh, the other one faded away. It's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. See by the red. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so wild. So the lights do exist.
That one, I see it now.
Yeah, the one on the left is moving for sure. Crazy. All right, the one on the right's bright.
Okay, there's that one. Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah, that is
on the right.
I didn't think we were gonna see it with the rain.
Yeah, that's what we were afraid of.
Friends and family, it does exist.
They do exist. We're here. We have a witness here.
Yes. Okay, so I have to come back to the light to film my reaction right now. Like, this is insane. The Marfa Lights, they do exist. Like, they're moving. There's a road over there, and the colors right now is like orange and red. But they're moving at insane speeds. It's more than 200 miles an hour. And then they go back real fast. Like, there's no way that can happen with a vehicle or a drone or a helicopter or a plane. Like, that is insane. The way, the angles they're going like, here's my finger. There's 4 of them out there right now. But it's going like this. It stays still, goes up and down, the ground lights up, and then it just does this. Like, there's no way something can turn that speed and still be on a proper like projectile. I play with drones. Even an FPS, first person drone or whatever you call them, they can move at that speed, yeah. But a light emitting that far away and turning at angles like that, no. My gosh, there's a lot of us out here who are witnessing this, and this is insane. Oh.
See that?
What do y'all think is like making that
I have
happen.
no idea. I mean, there's been scientists that come out here and no one can figure it out. They said it's cars. I don't see that as a car.
No.
Like, this is cars. You can tell that's a car right there.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know, but it's a
Can't
pretty
figure it
awesome
out.
phenomenon. And I mean, I've seen these multiple times. This is the first time I'm bringing my parents. I've never seen them move that
Looks
much.
like a little star.
Earlier there was 2 of them, but the other one's not showing anymore. This is the one that's been active. There was one over here on this side. I haven't seen the other one.
What makes it glow
Yeah, I don't know.
and move?
Because right now it's going up. Look, it's going up and right, up and right, up and right.
I know there's racing drones that can move pretty fast, but at an angle like that, there's no way.
But have you seen this during the day?
No. Let me give you an orientation of our location. This is the town of Valentine. Valentine is located where the Prada Marfa is, which is art monument. Now what we're seeing is the highway, the railroad on your left bottom corner, the town of Valentine in the distance, and this is the huge open field where you'll see in the horizon is the mountain range. Now there's not very much out there, and this is what the guy was talking about. Have you seen what it looks like in the daytime? Now, this is the Marfa Light viewing area, and the 2 oranges are where there are radio towers, which you'll see some random blinking red lights. Now, I'll give you a little approximate distance here from Prada Marfa to the viewing area is 45 miles. It's approximately 73 miles from the first nearest base of the mountain to the Marfa viewing lights spot. Now, this is important because this is where all the action is happening, where these Marfa lights are. Now, here in this map, you'll see that there's 2 hearts and some stars. The heart on the far right is the Marfa viewing area. Then you have the Marfa town itself marked with the stars. And then the other hearts on the top left of the map is the Marfa Prada. Now, bringing up this map because there is a highway that runs right through from Marfa town all the way down south. Here's that same highway that runs through the town of Marfa. Now, the cars using this highway and their headlights are very different versus the Marfa lights. Very different path projectile compared to the headlights that are just following your orientation of this highway. You can clearly see this big difference when you're viewing it from the Marfa viewing light spot. Or during the day too?
This is nothing but mountains. This is a mountain range.
Wow.
Like literally, you look from left to right and all you'll see is mountain ranges.
So the lights are in the mountains.
Yeah. So people say it's a highway. I don't see how. There's not even a highway there. And then how is a car moving like that? If it's a car, let's just pretend it's a car. How is a car doing that?
I can't.
Going right and up like that. If you were like, oh, that's just the headlights in the distance. Okay, well, how did it just do that right there? Up and down like that.
Yeah, that car will be in a major accident.
Yeah, look at that. It's going down, down, down. Like,
Maybe it couldn't be like a little airplane.
I mean, what they're thinking is a drone, is what he was saying.
Yeah, the drone, yeah.
But, I mean, that's a pretty bright light.
Yeah, that is
I don't know how bright these drones can be, but...
I have a drone in my vehicle. I wanted to fly it out there to see...
How much weight can it hold as far as the light?
If it depends on the size of your drone.
Okay.
But even a light that strong, no. Like you're talking about logistics, battery life.
Battery life, you're right.
Like, because
I don't even know how far you can fly one.
now my drone can fly up to 30 minutes, but it's at 20 miles an hour. This is moving at least 200.
I don't know, it's moving fairly fast.
Yeah.
Then if you fly
And a
and
drone
if it
can
falls,
probably move like that though, right?
The FPS ones where you put the goggles on and they're like made for racing.
Okay.
Maybe. But again, this light's been up for what, since?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's
I mean,
already
we've been here at least 20 minutes.
20
plus.
minutes? All right. This light will have to disappear and you have to throw another drone out there.
Yes, to the right. That's the road.
How far?
Could you even get a drone out there
That's the road takes you to Presidio.
And it's raining?
and bring it back?
Yeah. But even the rain, like, you don't fly drones when it's raining outside.
Oh, okay. You see, I know nothing about drones. Okay.
That's like one of the, not only is a law, but still it's also to keep the drone alive because they're not waterproof. None of them are.
Oh, really? I thought they had like an XP rating.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So when you fly your drone out, like if it gets moisture and it's out for like more than 10 minutes, you'll have electronic issues
Oh,
and you won't be able to fly it anymore.
yeah, it's been raining all a long time here.
The fact that it's been raining heavily so far and we still see this, there's no way there can be a drone.
Yeah.
Unless it's something we don't know what's going on. But
Well, it's clearly something we don't know. but a drone, I don't know. I mean, yes, a drone can move like that, but from what you're telling me and your experience that long, you'd have to be bringing it back already, unless you're just flying it up there and you're there in the mountains fucking with people.
yeah. All right, now, my friends and family, I want you to view this footage that I caught with my Autel Evo 2 drone with high scrutiny, all right? Because I'm not saying that what I caught was aliens, but here on the left side, you can see that's the town of Valentina. I'm now at the Prada Marfa. I left the Marfa viewing light area, and you can see that the radio tower is blinking out in the distance in Valentine Town. Scrolling to the right with the drone, I was kind of seeing from my point of view on the ground right next to the Prada Marfa some lights. So I threw the drone up there to see what I can catch, and I know that there is a ranch out there with a small farm with a house there and the lights. I can clearly see it very bright as a person, but with the drone I can't explain these random blinking lights out there because there's nothing out there that's blinking. And this is what kind of surprises me a little bit because I don't know what to make out of this. Is it the Marfa Lights? I'll let y'all be the deciders on this because I can't explain these random blinking lights out there. There ain't nothing out there besides just a farmhouse with a light that's not blinking.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time.